quote unquote piggyback. I'm gonna piggyback on that. Is like I agree. It's more apparent and more visual instead of social media. I mean, I'm sure it's been around. I mean, I have friends like that down, with old days watching the ball game. And even my dad, we talk back and forth about this stuff and kind of laugh at it because he's not on social media, but I tell him like what I see and the kind of nonsense they're right, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure it goes on in other camps, other football fans, teams, whatever. But it's kind of crazy how many heads are being called for. I mean, like Kirby's get brought 2 national championships, and they want him fired. Like some of these people, and then get rid of him, and then Bobo. I mean,
Not
whatever.
not only fired, but fired not 3 seasons after he brought
Exactly.
the last national championship to Georgia. Not to
Yes.
mention the fact that since then he's won a conference championship, had us in the running for a conference championship, the year after the year we missed the three-peat, and then turned around and won the conference championship last year with a beat up, banged up quarterback and a backup quarterback having to come in.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I think he's the quickest one to do that. What he's done, I think he's the quickest coach. After coming into a team or a program and to do what he's done, and they need to be happy for him. I mean, like goodness gracious.
I would be happy for it. I mean, let's be real. Let's talk about some of these coaches that some of these other programs. If James Franklin, if James Franklin ever figures a way to get the Nittany Lions to the mountaintop, that will erase all the talk about him not being able to win the big game,
Very
at
true.
least for a little bit. Now he would still have to replicate that every now and again, but I don't. Just side note, I think he's definitely had a talk with the AD since Saturday because that was, whoo. Hey, Nico, I don't have any more questions about how you like Southern California anymore. At least it was, as Ice Cube said, Saturday was a good day. Did you roll a 7, 7, 11, 7, 11, 7, come 11, and score a triple double that day too? Yeah, golly, but a winless UCLA, my God.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it is. It's more comical than anything to me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
how these
Yeah.
armchair quarterbacks and and what's funny? Not that I mean, just real quick. Remember they talking about? I don't know how much you've been involved with some of those groups, but the comeback is you just don't know football. And I was like, wait a minute. And so you're tagged as a not knowing football folk when you don't when you say something good about say Stetson or somebody good about somebody else thinks it's trash. I'm like, all right, well, I mean,
It's easy. It's
how much am
something.
I supposed to know about football, right? I